All right, so life path number 2. All right. All right, so life path number 2s are associated by the element of water, okay? So you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let me know in the comments if you are. But life path number 2s are associated with the element of water, and they are connected to the moon. So you guys' color is green, which is interesting. And the best days are your luckiest days of the month are the 2nd, the 11th, and the 20th. Okay, so there's some strong correlation with the number 2. Obviously for life path number 2. So you could see 222 a lot. So some of your positive traits are being patient, being tolerant, okay, agreeable, diplomatic, and charming, okay? And some of the negative traits associated with you guys are being shy or being oversensitive. So for example, you know how they always say that Cancers are like the crybabies of the zodiac, right? So let's just talk about how if you're a Cancer, which means that you just feel things deeply, and you happen to have your life path number 2, that's going to amplify that energy of you being overly sensitive, okay? That's going to amplify that energy times 2, okay? So those who have a life path number 2, they have a need for peace. They have a need for harmony. So you'll see a lot of life path numbers, Libras, right? Libras, okay? But they are very intuitive, and they're also very influential as well. These people can be vindictive, okay? They can be vindictive, bitch. They will get your ass, okay? And then as we're talking about that, I see 222 on my clock. Okay, so yeah, they will get your ass, point blank period. They got something for you if you want to play games, bitch. Life path number 2 gonna walk you down, bitch. Okay, says life path number 2 worry about what others think, and they are their own worst critic, and they must learn to have faith in themselves. Wow. What else can we pull up just for clarity? What else can we pull up for the gang? For life path number 2. Okay. So life path number 2s, you guys strike me as the supportive friends, but also the friends that if you fuck with them, they will fucking go tell your baby daddy that you was cheating on them. That's what y'all strike me as. Like, I will keep all your secrets, bitch. But if you play with me and you fuck me over, bitch, the whole world will know. The whole world will know. Okay. I'm just kidding, y'all. Not really. All right, so let's go ahead. Like I said before, these are going to be psychic intuitive messages utilizing the oracle cards. So if you're a life path number 2, okay? If somebody shared this video with you, that means you're life path number 2, and they feel like that there's something that you need to know. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. What is my life path number 2s? What do they need to know right now? I don't know why I'm hearing this, you guys, but I feel like you guys have been trying to keep the peace. I know that sounds like so like, okay, duh, bitch, you just said, but I feel like you guys have been going out your way to like not take shit personal, to not get in your feelings, to just be supportive, to, you know, I feel like you guys just been in this space to where you just been trying to chill, you know, you just been trying to chill. You've been trying to look at things from like a higher perspective, you know, like you don't immediately see somebody do some fuck shit and be like, well, it's because they on some fuck shit. You're like, well, you know what, maybe they're just having a bad day. You've been trying to give motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt, bitch. I feel it. I feel it for you. I feel it. You guys have been trying to give people the benefit of the doubt in spite of what's literally right before your face, what they're literally showing you. So let's see what's going on with y'all. What Spirit wants y'all to know. Okay, so the first card out, we have lightheartedness. It's time for you to let your inner child out to play. Yeah, this is what I'm picking up from you guys, though. You guys have this very lighthearted energy about you to where, like, for example, somebody could, like, fuck you over, right? And you'll be laughing like, that bitch really thought she was doing something, and just be giggling about it, you know? Like, that motherfucker you don't like me, what? And you just been choosing to, like, laugh. I feel like you guys have just been choosing to just laugh about the fuck shit in your life. Just laugh about it, because it's like, bitch, that's comical that you don't like me. Bitch, that's comical. That's so funny to me because you don't know me. And I feel like, you know, they talk about, here, where was that at? It said here that you guys struggle with having faith in yourselves and being your own worst critic. And I really feel like a lot of you guys are in this space to where you recognize that you've been having a lot of hating ass motherfuckers around you. A lot of people who've been aiding on being your worst critic. Some of you guys could have been raised in a household to where you were raised with, let's say, like a Virgo mother, right? It doesn't have to be a Virgo, but just a very nitpicky person. Somebody who nitpicked everything you do, nitpicked what you wear, they nitpicked how you talk, they nitpicked every single thing, to where you unconsciously just adopted that thought process and you started to do it to yourself. I don't know what it's called in psychology, but it's basically like when someone abuses you and then you pick up that same behavior and you start to do it to yourself. I don't know. Somebody let me know what that's called. But this is what I'm picking up, is that you guys have been in this space to where, like I said, you've been free. You may have even been revisiting, like, your childhood home, your childhood neighborhood, things that you've always wanted to do as a child, doing childlike things that maybe people may look at you and like, you too big for that. Like, mind your business, bitch. Because first of all, I don't know why I'm picking this up for a lot of life path number 2s. I feel like you guys didn't really have the childhood that you deserved. A lot of you guys didn't have the childhood that you deserved. You kind of had to grow up really fast. You kind of had to become that emotional, nurturing protector from a young age, maybe even to your parents, to where to your siblings. Some of you guys are even the youngest sibling, but people mistake you for the oldest because you just had to be so mature. You had to be there for everyone else. A lot of you guys develop this sense of where people think that you worry about what other people think, but I don't feel like that for you guys. I feel like you guys don't worry about what everyone thinks. You worry about how everyone feels around you. To where you're constantly trying to pick up on the energy and the vibes of people around you to make sure that they're okay. And because this is something that you've done so long, it's kind of like fill out a room. You know, let's say you get home from school or you get around whoever raised you. You want to fill out the room. You want to see if mom's depressed today because that means that she's going to drink a little more. So I need to do X, Y, and Z. You want to feel and see if your siblings had a good day at school because you know that your mom is not emotionally available and that's affecting them growing and affecting the way that they're, you know, receiving love. You want to feel how everyone feels around you, and this is what's caused you guys to get into this space of being emotionally imbalanced, of being overly sensitive, because you've consciously turned on those antennas so that you can regulate the energy around you from a very young age. From a very young age, you guys have had the ability to do this. A lot of you guys are extremely, extremely gifted. You have some very, very strong spiritual gifts, okay? But it's like, we're going to keep pulling. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's see. What else is going on here with them? Yeah, a lot of you guys are experiencing a lot of changes with your relationships and your friendships as well. Some of you guys are having to walk away or let go of childhood friends, of relationships that you've been in for a long time, relationships you've been in since a child, okay? What kind of changes, Spirit? What kind of changes are they going through? Yeah. Ninth house and blessings. Okay, so some of you guys are having a lot of people walk out of your life right now, or you removing people from your life. And Spirit is showing me that this is because that there are new people that are rushing in to shower you with love, to shower you with damn, this is so random, but if you have a father that passed away, they literally, like, bitch, they right here. He's right here. Like, hello, sir. How are you? You scared the fuck out of me. But if you had a father that passed away, or a grandfather that passed away, that took care of you, they're coming in right now, and they're saying that that they're always around, they're watching you. This person has like overalls on, okay? This person has overall. Papa or dad has overalls on, and they don't have a lot of hair on their head, or maybe they didn't have a lot of hair on their head when you knew them in waking in life, okay? Yeah, that's so random. Okay, anyway. Life path number 2. Okay, so Spirit is saying it's time for you to pay more attention to the guidance of your soul, to listen to your inner child. I feel like your inner child had you doing shit, being in friendships and relationships with people that you like, what the fuck you done got me into? It's like that little wild ass friend that just dragged you out to that random bar of some music that you're not really into, okay? And it's like, this is your inner child. This is how you used to be group number 2 before you, group number 2, life path number 2, before you had to grow the fuck up so fast. You used to be fun, outgoing. You're the one that wanted to, like, when you were a kid, you used to create your own games, okay? I don't know why Spirit is showing me that, but you used to create your own games, and you used to get the other ones to play these games that you made up. But that's because you're naturally a really, really creative person. I see you guys, see life path number 2s, y'all the ones who remixed the rules on Uno when we was kids. Yeah, that's why there's so many different rules to Uno, because life path number 2s, y'all came in and changed it up, okay? Came and changed it up because you guys are influential. You guys are creative. But what this is coming through here is that you guys have been very creative, very intuitive for a really long time. But I do feel like you guys have not properly harnessed this energy. Let's see how you can better harness it. Yeah, look at that. We have part of fortune increase. And what do they need to increase? Okay, so we have the first house, the body, coming out. So what's coming up for you guys, if you want to enhance or increase your spiritual gifts here, Spirit is saying you need to start to pay more attention to your body, the food that you're putting in your body, the physical activity that you are involved in, or the lack thereof, any physical activity. These are things that are going to help you to increase your intuition, to increase your spiritual gifts, to increase your productivity, and even. So I'm also seeing the solar plexus chakra come out as well for you guys. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, exactly. Okay, Spirit. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so I'm seeing the solar plexus chakra come out for you guys as well. And then we have here the beacon of light coming out. And so this is saying that you guys are leaders. You guys are teachers. You guys are mentors. I see a lot of you guys being spiritual leaders, spiritual teachers. Like, yeah. And it's so interesting because, you know, we just talked to life path number 1s, and those are the traditional leaders, right? And they're being asked to take a step back to focus on them. And then for you guys, the message is coming in for you to take advantage, for you to step into your role as a leader, step into your role as a teacher, as a mentor for the people around you. And I feel like on an energetic level, there's a shift that's happening to where the energy is being balanced collectively, to where those who are naturally supposed to step up, who are supposed to render aid of service, you know, life path number 1s, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, these strong personalities, they're being asked to turn it down, to dial it back a bit, to focus on themselves, because it's easy for them to kind of get lost in life, in people, in being a leader, right? And what's interesting for you guys is it's the opposite message. You guys aren't the natural leaders that people would say they're a leader, but you're very diplomatic, right? You're very influential in your own way. And so a lot of you guys tuned in right now are spiritual leaders and teachers. Spirit, what else do we have? Yeah. I'd be so surprised at my gifts, y'all. Like, I'd be so surprised at my own gifts. Like, every day. It never fails me. So we have divine channel. You are a divine channel. You work with your angels and guides to deliver messages that assist others on their spiritual path. I cannot make this up, y'all. This is spirit confirming that a lot of you guys are tapping more into your intuitive gifts, into your spiritual gifts, okay? Wow. Okay, what else do we have? Then we have 22 people in here, y'all. Crazy. Crazy. Spirit, what else does my life path number 2s need to know? So we have Sagittarius coming out here, okay? So that was a similar message. Let's see what they want you to know about. Yeah, soul searching. Wow. Okay, so it's time for you to go within and uncover your true feelings, life path number 2. This is talking about you guys seeing the world. You getting out of your comfort zone. Like I said, you getting out of the town that you grew up in, the city or whatever, and going to explore, see different things, meet new people, travel, okay? This is what I'm picking up for you guys with this soul searching card in Sagittarius. Wow. And then we have untapped inner power. It says you're getting ready to experience great power from within yourself. Oh my God. Okay, number 2s. Okay, stop playing with them. Okay, stop playing with them. Okay, Spirit, can you give me another message? All right, so we have true love coming through as well. So Spirit wants to talk about life path number 2's love life. Spirit, what do we want to know? What do you want to tell them about their love life for life path number 2's? All right, so you guys could be involved with the life path number 1. You guys could be involved with the life path number 4, a life path number 6 or 7. Okay, but the Spirit is saying that if you are single right now, okay, there are new signals that are being sent out that are going to bring forth a positive new relationship for you. Okay, so if you've been setting intentions, okay, for a new relationship to come into your life, they're giving you confirmation right now that true love is on the way, baby. Okay, and it's going to be a vibrational match is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see. All right, so then we have 22, card number 22, and it says focus on inspiration and the action steps will flow effortlessly. Spirit, what are we talking about here? Inner dialogue. Wow, so it's like a lot of things that you guys been having on your mind, a lot of things that you've been wanting to get into, to get started with, but it kind of feels sometimes like you feel like you're wishing on a star, like you're just dreaming, you know, that this is never going to happen, or this might come true, it might not come true for me. So that's that self-doubt that you guys can kind of get yourself in. But Spirit is saying stop that inner dialogue, stop that negative Nancy chatter, okay, and focus on inspiration. All right, focus on where you can find inspiration in your life, where you can find inspiration in your relationships, where you can find inspiration from within. Okay, and once you focus on this inspiration, that is when you are going to know exactly what you need to do, exactly where you need to go, the exact steps that you're needing to take. Okay, and last but not least, we have Sun. We have Sun coming out for you. So this is talking about you guys stepping into a very happy time. Some of you guys, if you are trying to conceive a child, I do see you guys conceiving a child, okay, here. That is something that I was picking up on, okay. But the message here is that you are worthy. Spirit wants you to get out of this space to where you're feeling unworthy, you're feeling, you know, like you don't deserve love, like you don't deserve for other people to give you what you give them, okay, especially when it comes to your home, your family. I feel like you are disregarded from getting that tender, loving care, from getting that attention, that love from your family. And like I said, I see this really affecting you guys because you're in this space to where you feel like I've sacrificed my childhood to be there for you, to your siblings. I've sacrificed my childhood to parent when you couldn't parent me properly, to your parents. I feel like you guys are in this space to where, yeah, you're overly sensitive. It's because you are not getting the energy that you have put back out into the world. You're not getting that love back. You're not getting that attention back. You're not getting that loving care back. But Spirit is saying that this loving care is going to come to you. Okay, this loving care is something that is headed your way. And Spirit is saying that even when all doors seem closed, it's because you have not tried to open the correct one just yet. Okay, life path number 2. All right, yeah. Okay, so that is what we have for my life path number 2s. That was beautiful. I love that for you guys. I feel like you guys really needed to know that. Okay, and as always, if you are unsure of your life path number, just go ahead and Google it, baby. Go ahead and Google it, and then we're going to move on to life path number 3. So if you're life path number 3, or you know someone who's a life path number 3, then make sure you are tuned in for the next video.